สวัสดีค่ะ everyone. Today we are going to make Thai green curry with rice noodles. In Thai we call ขนมจีนแกงเขียวหวานขนมจีน is rice noodles แกงเขียวหวาน of course mean green curry. We will start with making the green curry paste, and what we need to do first is cut the galangal and lemongrass into small pieces. This is going to take us a really long time to pound if we don't chop them till they are fine, because the galangal and the lemongrass, they have a really hard texture. We are going to use only the bottom half of the lemongrass only. It's the most fragrant part, that's perfect for making a curry paste. After that, let's put them in a plate and set aside. To make our green curry paste become greenish, I will add some hora pa or Thai sweet basil leaves, and also I will add some coriander leaves as well. For the coriander roots, we have to cut it into small pieces, because if we pound it in the whole chunk like this, it's quite difficult because it's very tough. If you don't have the coriander roots, you can use stems instead. The next one is kaffir lam or mã cruột. If you don't have kaffir lam zest, you can just use a lam zest, or if you have kaffir lam leaves, you can just use that. The kaffir lam skin also have a tough texture, so before we are going to pound it, we have to slice this into small pieces. For the rest, we need shallot, garlic, shrimp paste, green chilies, cumin seeds, and coriander seeds. Now we got everything, so let's make the paste. I'm going to add some salt into my crock mortar. If you like it and want to have one, I will put the link in the description. Then follow with the coriander seeds and the cumin seeds. Pound until it becomes a nice powder. After you have a nice powder like this, we are going to add the galangal, lemongrass, kaffir lam skin, and the coriander roots. Once all these herbs are in the mortar, pound until it becomes nice and fine paste. Once you got a nice paste like this, it's time to add shallot and garlic. Pound again. Now it's time to add the green chilies. By the way, it's okay to have some chunks of herbs in the paste. It gives us some texture. Looks good. After you have the paste like this, now it's time to add the hora pa leaves and the coriander to make our green curry paste really green. Pound once again. Let me show you real quick. It starts to be very green. See? Oh, it's not finished yet, but I just want to show you. Yay! It's ready for the last ingredient. See? It's really nice paste and beautiful green color. The last ingredients I said is shrimp paste. For the shrimp paste, no need to pound it crazy. Just how to mix like this until all combine together. Now our green curry paste is done. Let's remove it to a small bowl and set it aside. This is what we shouldn't miss in Thai green curry soup. It's Thai eggplants or มะเขือเปราะ. It's very juicy and tastes sweet, mixed a bit with bitter. They are also crunchy outside and chewy inside. Very interesting vegetable to try. Either cooked, like in this แกงเขียวหวาน recipe, or raw, that usually served with น้ำพริก. After we cut it, we have to directly put it in the salted water because if not, the color of มะเขือเปราะ will turn to black color and it doesn't look good at all. Another vegetable that always put in Thai classic แกงเขียวหวาน is มะเขือพวง is pea eggplant or turkey berry. It's bitter and harsh, but it's full of healthy benefit. You might want to try. Today's recipe, I'm using chicken thighs because there is fat and that's yummy. But if you're not a big fan of this part or chicken meat, of course you can change to whatever you like. However, we are going to cut the meat into bite-sized pieces. The next one is chicken blood curd. I know it sounds a bit scary, but trust me, it's delicious. We will cut it into medium-sized pieces because if we cut it to small pieces, we can break it up while we are cooking or stirring. After we got chicken and chicken blood curd, we are ready to cook. Turn on the gas on over medium heat, and once our pot is hot enough, add some coconut milk. We will let it reduce for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's thickened, but unfortunately, I made a mistake. I put the curry paste before the coconut milk finished reducing itself. And I realized that while I'm stirring the curry paste. So guys, don't lose your focus. What I can do is let the coconut milk and curry paste fry a little bit longer. And after that, we are going to add the meat and blood curd. Stir to mix until the curry paste is covered the meat. Let it cook for a few minutes. After that, add the rest of the coconut milk and some water or chicken stock if you have. Stir to mix and we are going to bring this to simmer for about 15 minutes to let the chicken meat fork tender. But let's add some flavor to let the chicken absorb first. So, fish sauce. You should add a little bit first if you use a store-bought curry paste. It's usually salty already. Then palm sugar. Stir to mix. And remember that you can adjust the taste later for the saltiness. Also, we are going to add some kaffir lime leaves. These are going to add a fresh and bright fragrance in the dish. Stir once again before let the curry soup simmer. Now the chicken meat is cooked. It's time to bring the eggplants into the soup. Make sure our green curry is boiling before adding the eggplants. If not, the eggplants can turn to a darkened color and it's not look good at all. Stir just a little bit and let it cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now turn off the gas and put Thai sweet basil leaves or โหระพา all over the soup. Follow with fried julienne red chilies for a color element. These fresh rice noodles or ขนมจีน have a very soft and chewy texture. It's really going well with curry dish. I do have the other ขนมจีน recipe from my hometown, Chiang Mai. I will put the link above. You can go have a look later. Yay! Now it's time to eat, not try anymore because this is my breakfast. It looks good and it's spicy actually because I can feel that the chili is burning my hands now. But spicy is good. The soup is really creamy, sweet, salty. Wow. Let's try the eggplant. is perfectly cooked, not too soft, but it's cooked though, very crunchy. อร่อยอ่ะ I'm happy about this. There is many texture in this dish. The chicken thigh very tender and juicy, and the chicken blood curd also like a jelly, chewy. อร่อยมากเลย I give 10